The RAH-66 Comanche was the U.S. Army's ambitious attempt to create a stealth attack helicopter designed to replace the OH-58 Kiowa and provide undetected reconnaissance and support. Despite the program's $7 billion investment from 1996 to 2004, the Comanche never entered production due to technological challenges and unproven stealth capabilities. The helicopter featured a smooth fuselage, radar-absorbent material RM coatings, and infrared suppressant paint, along with a quieter composite rotor. Although the program was eventually canceled, the Comanche highlighted the potential value of stealth technology in helicopter operations, especially for special missions like the 2011 raid on Osama bin Laden's compound. For the last several generations, American aerospace designers have invested heavily in stealth technology. The majority of new fighters and bombers that roll off the assembly plant are stealth airframes with radar cross-sections comparable to that of a bumblebee. Examples of new stealth aircraft include the F-117 Nighthawk, the B-2 Spirit, the F-22 Raptor, the F-35 Lightning II, and the B-21 Raider. But as one may have noticed, the list does not include any helicopters, despite the use of the rotary-winged aircraft in attack, reconnaissance, and special operations roles, which stealth capabilities would be quite useful. Conceptually, a stealth helicopter makes a lot of sense. U.S. warplanners thought so at least, which is why considerable resources were dedicated to building the RAH-66 Comanche, a stealth attack helicopter. The Comanche never quite panned out, but you can't fault the effort.
Helicopters are inherently unstealthy. The turbine exhaust system is cacophonous, the tail rotor is loud, the fuselage vibrates vigorously during flight. Helicopters are simply not well suited for moving through air and space undetected. Yet, given the inherent challenges of sanding down the non-stealth corners of the rotary-winged aircraft, the fact that aerospace designers were willing to try speaks to the value that a stealth helicopter would add. Stealth characteristics would be helpful for a helicopter in any situation in which you did not want the helicopter detected, that is to say, in most military operations. Consider how helicopters are used: fire support, troop transport, and reconnaissance. Nearly every facet of helicopter operations would benefit from stealth technology. And of course, helicopters are a central component of special operations, which are almost innately stealthy.
Consider the raid on Osama bin Laden's compound, an example of why the U.S. might want stealth helicopter technology. The U.S. needs to surreptitiously infiltrate a sovereign state because the U.S. did not have permission to enter the sovereign state, locate an approximate location bin Laden's compound, and deliver a SEAL team. The needs of the mission all demanded a helicopter, aside from the need to enter the sovereign state undetected, which would require stealth. Fortunately, the U.S. happened to have a stealth Black Hawk prototype on hand, two of which were deployed for the raid. This article isn't about the bin Laden raid or the stealth Black Hawk, but rather a demonstration of why the U.S. might be interested in developing a stealth helicopter like the RAH-66. The RAH-66 made a lot of sense on paper, prompting the U.S. Army to invest $7 billion on the program between 1996 and 2004. The RAH-66 was slated to replace the OH-58 Kiowa, a scout helicopter that often attracts small arms fire. Naturally, the Army would have appreciated a scout helicopter with the ability to move about unseen. Two Comanches were built with a smooth fuselage, radar-absorbent material RM coatings, and infrared suppressant paint. The Comanche was also outfitted with an all-composite 5-blade rotor, which churned more softly than other helicopter rotors. But the Comanche was a financial flop, but you can appreciate why the Army may have wanted such a stealthy helicopter. If you enjoy content like this, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this video because I appreciate all your support.